Why? And this is about boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, I was just looking yesterday and I didn't even read this article. I just kind of saw the title was saying something to the point of Andre Ward is contemplating retirement, right? Andre Ward fights at 175 pounds, light heavyweight champion, and he just beat Sergey Kovalev last month. Now, a few weeks ago, matter of fact, just 2 weeks ago. So the guy is pretty good. He has never lost. He hasn't lost since he's been 12 years old, right? And so without looking at the article, I'm going to read it later, but without looking at it, I put on my empathy cap for a minute. And it was just like, I'm pretty sure the reason why he's contemplating retirement is probably because he just has, he has enough. He has enough of not being treated like he should be, right? The guy is on the cusp of being boxing royalty. He's elite. We can all agree on that already. Just a little step, a couple more things he needs to handle, and he will become boxing royalty, right? Has a little ways to go, but not much, right? So for me, feeling what this man probably feels, I'm looking at his promotion team and like, guys, this guy is not hard to promote just because he doesn't knock guys out, right? I haven't lost since I'm 12 years old, right? And for me, he is the monster hunter, the real monster hunter. So I know it's only 3 people looking at this video, so all 3 of y'all get with Andre Ward's team and tell him, promote this guy as the real monster hunter, right? I don't know why they're not running with the stories of what's really went down. You had a monster who in the boxing community was considered a monster, still is, and his name is Gennady Golovkin at 160 pounds. Andre Ward was 168 American pounds, guys. For you kilo guys, that's like 3 kilos, right? It's a couple of beers, right? And then you had another monster, a couple of beers up, right, at 175 pounds, Sergey Kovalev, the Crusher. So Andre Ward was in the middle of these 2 guys. So what does a normal guy do? He says, well, let me take care of the smaller monster first, and did everything in his power to get this smaller monster in the ring. But the smaller monster says he doesn't want a part of it. And it's documented. I've seen it myself with my own eyes. He says something to the effect of, no, not right now. He's too much. This is what he says. No, not right now. He's too much. You lucky I ain't promoting the man. Because his walkout music, he can go to the bathroom. I'll be like, hey, Andre, you can't go to the bathroom without playing the No, Not Too Much song. No, not right now. He's too much. No, not right now. He's too much. No, not right now. He's too much. Yo, no, not right now. He's too much. Get it? No, not right now. He's too much. No, not right now. He's too much. That's all you got to do, right? That's really simple. You have the monster saying you're too much. Run with it. Everybody in this team, right? Because this guy is a monster. He doesn't want to deal with you yet with no punching power. So you're sent up. Boxing insiders know why. We casual fans, we're going to just leave it at that. He went up to a weight division. If you knew why, you would really be like, what? Yeah, he had to go up to another weight division to face the bigger monster. They didn't want him to mess with the smaller monster, right? Which is only a couple of beers away. Remember that, a couple of beers away. So he goes up and he deals with the bigger monster. Of course, he didn't kill the bigger monster. He just tranquilized him a little bit, right? Subdued him, and they might have to fight again. And then let's see if he can slay the big monster. But he definitely subdued him and tranquilized him, which means he won the fight, right? Now, these few little pounds, well, these people we're calling monsters, and they don't want to fight a few little pounds away. But we'll wonder why a guy like David Haye at 220 is not standing in a pocket fighting a 250-pound Vladimir Klitschko. So some of these things are just not right. But back to Ward. Man, don't retire. You got a little bit more to do. Get your team to focus on promoting you correctly. Use the Gennady Golovkin story for all of the people to know. Andre Ward has a tendency to take the high road. This is a religious man, and he don't have no time for any of these crazy shenanigans, right? He always takes the high road. So get someone else in your team that doesn't really go for the high road thing, and have them put that out there. What did he say? No, not right now. It's too much. Yo, no, not right now. You too much. No, not right now. You too much. Have that playing every time you do anything. to remind the people, because they will forget, okay? They will forget. You have no business retiring. You have a lot to do. And the people he's about to fight, right, are monsters too. This is why I'm calling him the real monster hunter. Because if he fights Adonis Stevenson, monster. Beterbiev, monster. All these guys are bigger than him now. So anybody he fights is a monster. So Andre Ward is the real monster hunter. And that's just the way that goes. Doing Sports Talk Worldwide, and I'm up out of here.